Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2 starts tonight. So I'm going to talk about the series. I have the original Evil Dead. This is more straight up horror than all of the other ones. It's really badass. There's really almost no humor in it like at all, but it's a pretty good little horror movie. It's made on fucking next to nothing, and it's really impressive what Sam Raimi was really able to come up with all that. But yeah, definitely. I think it's on YouTube, actually. I think it's public domain for some reason, so I think you can watch it on YouTube. And next, we're going to talk about... Actually, I kind of want to go back to I'm going to go to the remake simply because I think it's a direct sequel to the original. Because I don't think everybody survived, and I think this is kind of the aftermath of that if Ash hadn't done what he did to save everybody. This remake is the shit. It's not even a remake. I think it's a sequel. Anyway, it's fucking badass. It's really gory. I'm surprised it even got an R rating. This movie is fucking brutal. There's fucking, I think, more blood than I've ever seen in any other movie. And it's badass. And I think it's a continuation of that. That's just my own theory, though. I don't think there's any truth to that other than Bruce Campbell saying that Ash probably didn't survive the original. Spoilers, sorry. But yeah, I really like it. It's badass. Fede Alvarez is great. So they did a really good job with this, and I really, really liked it. Next, we're going to go Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. It doesn't say Dead by Dawn here, but that's what it is. It's basically a remake of the original Evil Dead. They take all the same bullet points, but they basically just made it funny and just kind of weird, and, kind of like same universe we all know and love. The 25th anniversary edition, though, this is the shit. It's got hours and hours of bonus features. This is the way to go. If you're going to get this is definitely the version you want to get right now until they make, another, 30th anniversary and so on and so forth. But as it stands, this is the shit. This is the way to go. And it's fucking awesome. I really, really, really like this movie. It's the shit. Next, we have the direct sequel. I have the Screwhead edition, which I also have it on. I have my old DVD copy of it, but it doesn't play anymore, so I got this. Army of Darkness was actually my introduction to the series. I thought this was a standalone movie, to be honest. I had no idea that the Evil Dead series even existed until I was probably like 11. So I used to watch this all the time when I was a little kid. I fucking love it. This is the only one that's PG-13 too. Anyway, it's really funny. It's got like the most quotable lines. It's it's really, really funny. It's awesome. I think this one has not very many bonus features, except it's got the alternate ending, which was the ending in Europe. We got the S-Mart one, but in Europe they got that ending, which is weird, but whatever. It's a really, really funny movie, and if you're a little, you can't really handle horror. It's PG-13. It's not that crazy, so it's good. Good ass movie. And now we're going to talk about Ash vs. Evil Dead. You can't really see with this slipcover, but Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1 exceeded my expectations. I didn't think they were ever going to make any more Evil Dead or Army of Darkness or any of that shit. And thankfully tonight we're going to get Season 2, and I can't wait. But yeah, this is a really, really, really good... My only problem with the series is it's not like... I wish it was on Netflix, just because A, more people have Netflix, and B... So you could just binge watch the entire every episode, because everything just leads into the next one. So it's like, fuck, I can't wait till next week. But yeah, it's really good. It's really funny. It's the shit. The commentaries on this are really funny, and yeah, this is like my favorite new show since Game of Thrones is about coming to an end. And on this, they said they're shooting for about at least 5 seasons. So we're hopefully looking forward to a lot more Ash vs. Evil Dead. And I love Pablo and Kelly as an introduction. I was at first when I heard that he was going to have partners, I was like, I really don't want... I mean, he's Ash. He doesn't need anybody. But, they all work really well together. It's really funny, and I fucking love it. And now, I want to talk about the games. This is the only one that I have right now, but I have had all of them in the past. I've beaten all of them. The original one was Evil Dead: Hail to the King, which was released on PS1 and Dreamcast, just in case you guys didn't know that there were Evil Dead games, which was basically like a fixed camera, kind of Resident Evil style game. It was really low budget though, so it was kind of like you could break some of the scripting moments, but I mean it was cool. It was fun. I beat it. So basically, the whole plot of that is you go back to the cabin, and you try to look for all the pages of the Necronomicon get scattered for some reason, and you need to go get them all together so you can destroy it. None of these games are canonical anymore since Ash vs. Evil Dead came out, but yeah, this is really good. This, yeah, that one isn't very good. And the second one was Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, which came on Xbox, PS2, and I think the GameCube. That's the worst one. That game is a giant pile of shit. Like, that game barely works. There was a part where I couldn't get any further because I needed to pick up a key. So I went over to the key and there's just no way to pick it up. Like, it wouldn't fucking let you. So I don't know if that game's even playable. But the only good thing about that is there's like interviews of Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb and pretty much all the guys from X-Play, which I'm sure they fucking reamed it on their reviews. But they had that, and also, you got Bruce Campbell back in all 3 games, so that was good. And we got Evil Dead Regeneration, which stands alone on its own again. He goes back to the cabin for some... Oh, no, he gets committed to an insane asylum. This is the best one. And you get Ted Raimi's this guy right here. It's a third-person kind of action game. It's alright. It's pretty good. You don't run out of shotgun bullets or pistol bullets. I don't remember. I haven't played it in a while, but it's actually funny and it's actually pretty good. So, check that out if, you want to get some more Evil Dead in your life. You can never have too much. Except the other 2 games, they all kind of suck dick. Well, Hill of the King is good. Fistful of Boomstick's a piece of shit. But anyway, those are my thoughts on that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and tell me what you guys think of the premiere of Season 2, because I can't wait. So, anyway, thank you guys so much, and, I'll see you next time.